and it is used to clarify the water by removing the big solids, oil, and fats. It can produce the sludge with the higher solid contents than the traditional clarifications. Now, I'm going to make a brief introduction of this 250 cubic meter per day DF system. First, let's check the main parts of the system. This is the control panel. It comes with the Siemens PLC control system. Dosing tank for the dosing system. Air water dissolved tank. Mixer with the mixing tank. This is the pressure saturation tank. And this is the nozzles to release the air dissolution. Large scraper system. Water tank. Let's run the system and see how it works. First, we need to turn on the main power switch. All the information will show on the screen. We need to wait a moment because it is turning on. We need to start, and we choose the language based on the requirement. And then we will press the button. Once we turn on the button, it will show on the screen. Let's see. See, the color turns the green. You can see. And then the system will run automatically since it comes with the PLC control system. The untreated wastewater enters the first mixing tank with the dosing system, which will add the PSC and the PAM. The solid particles begin to attract each other. After the coagulation and the flocculation steps, the water with coagulated particles enters the pressure saturation tank. Inside the tank, the water is pressurized using a high pressure pump and the compressor. The pressurization increases the solubility of air in the water, creating a supersaturated solution of dissolved air. Once the water with dissolved air is released from the pressure saturation tank, it enters the flotation tank. The sudden release of pressure caused the dissolved air to come out of solution in the form of small microbubbles. And the microbubbles rise through the water in the flotation tank, and they attach themselves to coagulated particles and flux present in the water. The combined flux and air bubbles form a fourth layer on the surface of water. The microbubbles effectively lift the particles to the water surface and separate from the macro liquid. The skimmer gently collects the fluid and directs it to a separate tank for the disposal. Is the sludge discharge port. Thus, the clarified water is collected from the bottom of the DF tank, and then it is typically treated by the next step. We call it MBR system. The DF system can be efficient, fast, and it can have comparatively low operating cost. So it is widely used as a primary wastewater treatment, such as the sewage, domestic water, food, and beverage wastewater.